Hello, I'm Gerard Donahoe, President of the Winchester Scholarship Foundation. I want to take this opportunity to thank the Winchester Scholarship Foundation for giving me the opportunity to serve as the president. And I want to say that this year we have had great success. We've had a lot of money coming in, and we have this year ready to give $1,500 to $5,000 scholarships to the students of Winchester. We had something happened in the last couple of days. We had $5,000 given by the NCAR Society, and today I was told that Carol and Warren Butts will establish a $10,000 fund for their daughter, Karen Lee Butt, and this is what it's all about in Winchester. Winchester started this Winchester Scholarship Fund. They manage it, and they abide by it, and they benefit from it.
Hi, I'm Connie Pappas, Vice President of the Winchester Scholarship Foundation. We'd like to welcome you to the 5th annual Telethon. We're here at Town Hall and things are getting very exciting. We hope you'll just stay tuned. We have an exciting program tonight. The Winchester Players are going to give us a performance, their rendition of Life in Winchester, and we have a number of other guests who will be here during the evening to make presentations. Of course, the most important part is your participation from home. As you can see behind us, there is a bank of phone callers who will be calling you this evening. We hope you'll give as generously as you can for the Scholarship Foundation. We need your money so that we can help to support the children of Winchester as they further their education. Now I'd like to turn the program over to our co-hosts, Marty Fuller and Alan Iden. Come on, folks.
Thank you, Connie. And welcome to all of you at home. We'll try to make this a fun 2 hours. We have a lot of great people here in our town hall, as you can see behind us, people answering the phones. And Alan, I think you're going to introduce the first segment.
Yeah, Marty, this is the first of 4 segments tonight. We have something a little unusual for the telethon. At least I assume it's unusual. I'm a newcomer to this, so one of our local talent groups, the Winchester Players, has put together a homegrown soap opera. They call it Aberjona Junction. We're going to see 4 episodes of it tonight. Now, we want to remind you this is improvisational. They're not working from a script, and of course it's a very bare set. So anything could happen here. And okay, I think we're ready now, so we're going to go to Dirk Stryker, who is the president of the Winchester Players. Dirk, take it away.
Good evening. I'm very pleased as president of the Winchester Players to welcome you to our production of a play written by Karen Barton called Aberjona Junction. Now, as you probably guessed, Aberjona Junction is a bustling metropolis located in the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, which is the scene of Aberjona University, Aberjona International Airport, and, as you might guess, Aberjona General Hospital. The play that we're presenting is a powerful drama, but there's one little point that I should emphasize before we start, and that is that this is what we call an improv. Now, an improv means improvisation. We don't have a set script. The actors will improvise their lines as they go along, and that implies that we never know quite how it may come out. The scene takes place in Texas, home of Richard and Phyllis Good. Richard is a wealthy oil tycoon. Phyllis is his beautiful wife. And now we go to the Good home in Texas.
Swear it has been an awful, awful day.
My dear, how are you?
I'm just fine, but I have got to have a little something.
Well, you tell me all about it now.
But do you realize I have been out in my oil fields and we have got a terrible, terrible, terrible problem.
Oh, my dear.
We have lost perhaps
several $1 million already today.
Oh, now how did that happen?
Well, do you know? I mean, what happened was that they had this war in the Gulf, whatever the Gulf is, and that war resulted in the price going way up,
Oh, my.
and the price coming way down, and the price is going up and down of my oil, and I don't know what to do. I really am terribly distraught.
And how much money do you think we lost?
Oh, I think we may have lost about 30 or 40 million dollars in the last week.
Oh,
That is a sum. That is quite a sum.
Oh, my. Does that mean that we're going to have to sell any of our property?
I hope we don't have to sell our property because that would be very terrible under the conditions that we exist now. But I tell you, I am going to call George Bush right now and I'm going to get it all straight. Now, I'll just talk to you in a few minutes.
Why, thank you. Now, you just do
Right.
that.
I'll do that. Yes, I will.
And say hello to George for me.
I sure will. At this point, Faith, who is a spoiled daughter of Richard and Phyllis, and Beau entered the scene.
Well, I don't know what's the problem. I mean, you gave me this type of Groundhog Day, and I mean, that's just a little much.
What is the matter with you anyway?
I didn't do anything wrong. I mean,
It's no wonder Daddy doesn't like you.
oh, your daddy.
Now, just hush up. Oh, my poor baby. What has this terrible person done to you?
Nothing.
Oh, my. Won't you just sit down and have a cup of coffee now? A cup of coffee always solves everything.
I'm sorry, Poodle Bottom. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings.
Sure, you're sorry?
I am.
Oh, there. It's so nice to see you two make up. Now, you two have a nice day. Are you going to run out and do something interesting?
Got a case. I got to go over to the university, and well, I've been stealing some books here
Stealing books
from the library.
from the library.
Yep, got a couple clues.
Oh, my, that sounds like disastrous news. Why, if we just hadn't lost $30 million, I would say that we would just replace those books for you.
Now you lost $30 million, you said.
It's unfortunate.
When was the last time you saw the $30 million?
Oh, it's nothing that you can find. It's a result of this terrible war, terrible economic situation going on right now. But my husband has made money before, and he will make money again.
Mother, he is a brilliant detective.
Very brilliant detective. I'm so glad to hear that. Now tell me, where do you detect and what types of detecting do you do?
Well, I detect what people are going to do and what they've already done and don't want to tell anybody else.
Oh, my dear, how are you? And how are you today?
I'm wonderful.
Oh, I'm so glad to
My
hear
mom
that.
sends her apologies. She was on call at the hospital today. She couldn't make it.
Oh, she couldn't come to help you today.
She was going to phone me today.
That is too bad. That is too bad. And what are you? Do you want to sit down?
Yes. Thank you, Ella. Yes. I'm trying to get a blue dress with Brazilian gold. Oh, it's just so pretty. It's nice flowing.
Oh,
It's
that's
wonderful. It's wonderful, but I've got some great news. Wow. Really? No.
At this point, we have entering Evan.
Nothing. I'm getting ready for this wonderful ball.
When's that?
Next week.
Oh, that sounds very nice. Well, I just got back in town. I didn't know anything about it.
That's my ass
Well, I'd love to.
You'll excuse us. We're going to go to the docks.
You're going to the docks? We're going to the docks.
Take a nice stroll.
Look at nice window over there.
Yeah, the docks, the docks. The docks.
Yes, dear.
Good. Richard's brother and Cynthia.
Sister-in-law Phyllis, my wife Cynthia.
Oh, well, how are you, Cynthia? I am so pleased that you joined us.
Yes, dear.
So nice to meet you.
Where is Richard?
Well, Richard is calling President Bush. Oh, he must have the president's
How big is your room?
how much he relies on his help.
Shouldn't you thank your brother, dear, for putting you through medical school?
I certainly intend to do it. In fact, I could not have done it. Without him, I owe him a debt of service. Well, he knows I'm grateful.
Yes, dear.
Well,
How are the oil fields doing these days? Has he said anything about it?
well, he did, and that is why he's calling the president right now. Because of this Gulf War thing, the oil has been fluctuating up, and it goes down, and it goes up and down, and of course, with it goes our money. And he was just telling me that we have lost $30 million.
Not too much. Well, I hope everything smooths out soon. I wanted to talk to Richard about the researches I've been doing lately about...
All right. All right. All right. All right. Now, you folks just get off the stage and let's let these people up here with the telephones get on there and raise some money for the scholarship fund. Yep, that's what we want to do.
Okay, stay tuned. That was the Winchester Players with their first episode of, was it Aberjona Junction? So I'm sure we're all on our edge of our seats here, and we're waiting for the second episode, which will be coming up in probably about 20 minutes, I believe. Anyway, I'm here with the president of the ABC House, Kathy Bodie. Kathy, nice to have you here.
It's our pleasure to be here. Thank you for having us.
Can you tell us, some of the viewers that may not be familiar with the ABC program, a little about it?
Well, we are one of many ABC programs. ABC is a national organization that recruits both young men and young women from the inner city and rural areas to be placed in both private and public school programs, in educational settings where they might not have had as great an opportunity where they had come from. We have an ABC house here, and our house has 8 young men in it. And they are in freshman, sophomore, junior, and senior year at the high school.
We have our officers here with us tonight, I believe. Is that correct?
That's right.
Officers of the House. And what a distinguished looking group, I must say. And you are?
My name is Ming Zhang. I'm the seniors at Winchester High School. And I am the house leader of the house. And I'm looking forward.
That is like the president?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm looking forward to college next year.
Okay, very good. Hey.
My name's Kiari. I'm vice house leader. I'm from the Bronx. I'm a junior at Winchester High School, and looking forward to senior year and stuff.
Now, you told me you were vice president a moment ago. You became vice president or vice house leader. Okay, whatever, interchangeable. Okay.
Well, my name is Javier Baez. I'm a junior at Winchester High School. I'm currently the house treasurer. I handle all the money. Big chore, you know.
Ooh, a lot of funds coming in and out there. How long has the ABC program been here in town, Kathy?
Well, this is our 20th year. We actually were chartered back in 1971, and so this spring is the beginning of that 20th year. All of our students have been pretty much from the New York area, but in the past 20 years we've had students from Chicago, Los Angeles, Tennessee. But currently, all but one of our students is from the New York area, the Bronx, Queens, Manhattan.
Did we, let's see, did we find out where these distinguished gentlemen
We
were
have
from?
not yet.
No, we haven't. You?
I'm from New York City.
New York City?
Yep.
What
Manhattan.
section? Manhattan?
Yep.
Northeast Bronx, New York.
Manhattan.
Manhattan. We're pretty concentrated around that New York area.
It's a very competitive program to get into. National ABC networks through many of the large cities, and every year there are about 2,000 applicants to the national organization, and they act as a conduit for applicants to the individual programs, of which there are 160 private schools and 24 public school programs such as ours. And of that 2,000...
Just 24?
Just 24.
Just 24.
It's very expensive to run a public school program.
Right.
All of the funding for the programs comes from pretty much the residents of Winchester through different fundraising drives we have, events that we have.
Can you tell us about some of the fundraising drives throughout the year?
Well, I'm glad you asked. We have an annual one that is a solicitation in November, but our upcoming event, which is a major fundraiser for us, is April 26th. We are having the Whiffenpoofs, which is a famous Yale choral group, coming April 26th. We're going to be hosting it at Lincoln School, and tickets can be bought through Bookends, Henderson's, the News Shop, and Craddock's.
Winchester Limited. I think Winchester Limited had a sign out.
Yeah. Now, those are open seating tickets. If they would prefer reserved seating, they could contact me or the house, and we can arrange that.
And that's one fundraiser. You have a number of other ones. I know you have a bottle drive throughout the year.
We have I'm glad you asked that too. This coming Saturday is our next bottle drive. And we set up shop at the Sons of Italy. Through their graciousness, they offer us their parking lot, and we collect bottles from those people. Every year we do this about 3 times a year, and we raise about $1,000 per bottle drive.
Each drive, isn't that impressive?
Well, it's astounding how many bottles.
I've been over there. I've seen how many bottles go through there.
And these guys can say that too. They work a 4-hour shift, a 3-hour shift, you know, throwing bottles. We all pitch in and do it, but it's quite a job.
You fill a whole trailer truck load, I think, don't you? Yeah.
Thousands of cans and bottles to raise that money.
They add up. Any other fundraiser? You have a dance?
We have a dance in the fall. I believe that it's already scheduled for the first weekend in November, and that's always a lot of fun. But this, the Whiffenpoofs is going to be a great concert. It was really quite a coup to have them come, because they travel all over the world. And we're going to have them in our own town.
Yes, sounds great. And they can get it through some local merchants.
Local merchants, and they can also write Carolyn Angelis at 2 Aristotle Drive for reserve seats.
Great. Before we go, let me just get a capsule of some of your duties. You are El Presidente, or the house chairman, you said? Or?
Yes, called a house leader.
House leader?
Yeah.
What do you do as house leader?
I conduct meetings every week. We have a house meeting every week, and then sometimes I check chores in the house, and then I attend. There's a ABC meeting every month, so I attend that every.
Where's that?
Usually at a church, at the
Methodist Church.
Methodist
Church.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's about my job.
Gary, your job is what, to stand in when he's not there? Or?
Yeah, or like bring up issues, or talk to the guys, you know, help out, take notes during the meetings, and, you know, just to assist out.
Javier, you handle the money.
Well, we handle the money for the entertainment fund, which is a fraction of what we make during the bottle drives, which we use for like trips to go to museums, etc. Yeah.
Great.
These 3 young men are, well, they're all great guys, but these 3 have been exceptional students their whole time here. I think there's practically been no quarter that you haven't been on honor roll, all of you, which is quite an accomplishment.
Congratulations, guys. Very impressive. Okay, I think we're getting ready to wrap up this and go to our next segment. If Marty's already over there with the microphone. I want to thank you guys for joining us, Kathy.
Thank you for having us.
And best of luck to all of you. And we'll see you around town. Thank you. Marty, you're up next.
Hey, Alan, thank you very much. Thank you guys from the ABC House. Thanks for coming. Okay, I'd like to introduce someone special right now, and her name is Gail De Silva. Gail, would you come down, please? Gail is the branch manager at the Cambridgeport Bank here in Winchester, and okay, we'll let her get her microphone.
Thank you.
Okay. Welcome, Gail.
Thank you very much. Nice to be here.
I know the Cambridgeport Bank has been involved for each telethon we've had over the 5 years. I know Teddy Arvanites was involved, and so it's great to have you here. And I know the bank is very supportive of community activities.
Thank you very much, and it's a pleasure to be here. We like to help as much as we possibly can.
Okay, that's great.
Okay.
And she has a check, I think, to present us tonight, and that will be something that we will certainly welcome.
Yes, on behalf of the Cambridgeport Bank, we'd like to present you with a check for $1,000.
Thank you very much, Gail.
You're
That's
welcome.
Wonderful.
Thank
and thanks
you.
from all the young people in our community.
Thank you very much.
This is wonderful.
Pleasure to be here.
Thanks a lot.
Evening.
Okay. Our next guest is going to be someone all the young people in town are very familiar with. This is John Ritchie. Come on over, John. And actually, what we want you to do is bring your chair over here. Okay? All right, we're going to move John right over here with this chair. And John is our high school principal. And we don't see him this relaxed looking very often, but he has a wonderful talent with his guitar, and he writes some great music, and so tonight he has agreed to come and sing for us. So we're going to let him take it. Sure.
How's that sound? This is Marty. This is a song that I wrote some years ago and adapted for a recent assembly I had with the students of Winchester High School, at which we discussed the complicated issue of academic integrity. And rather than simply sound like I was lecturing them, I thought it would be good to leave them with a little musical tribute. So this was performed most recently in Winchester High School's auditorium. I should say, since the subject was cheating, that this is not an original melody. I don't know who wrote the melody, but it wasn't me, and I want to acknowledge that right from the beginning. This is really dedicated to anyone who is going to or has ever applied to college. I sent my applications over Christmas vacation. I was Ivy League bound, I did brag. I didn't care what I learned for, it was status that I yearned for. I had 600 board scores and school was in the bag. With my friends I competed, I plagiarized and cheated. The Ivies were my greatest dream. I kissed up to my teachers, I brought them apples and peaches. The tragedy struck me on April 15. You picked a fine time to turn me down, Yale. I remember that morning when I got the mail. I'd worked off got waitlisted at UMass. I can't tell my friends this sad tale. You picked a fine time to turn me down, Yale. Well, I'll have to sequester my second semester, report cards from Harvard and Penn. My grades was abysmal, my attendance, it was dismal. It's bound to get better, but I don't know when. I feel unempowered. Please tell me, Mrs. Howard, just when was that next paper due? Mr. Klein, my knee's hurting. Mr. Conway says it's curtains. My counselor won't talk to me. What should I do? Then I got a letter from Brown. I read it quite quickly, then I put it down. Inspected, not selected, and just plain rejected. The word spreading all over town. You
picked a fine time to turn me down, Brown. And that's the end of my song.
That is fabulous. You're getting a rousing applause, which you justly deserve. That is very good. What was the reaction to the student body when you did this in an assembly?
The reaction of the student body was stunned disbelief, and then I think some amount of pleasure.
Well, it was very clever and certainly timely, since we're reaching April 15th. And for me and for all the people here, we thank you very much for giving of your time to this great cause.
Thank you all for what you're doing. It's wonderful, and it really helps our kids, and we really appreciate it. Thanks a lot.
Thanks very much. Okay, here's Alan. I think it's your turn.
Homegrown talent we have here.
Hey, he's great. And you know, there's a secret about him that some people may not know.
But you're about to tell?
I'll tell you.
Okay.
Because I remember this distinctly, and I think it was in 1986 when the Celtics won the championship, and after a day or two later, I was watching one of the local news stations, and they had two men on that newscast, the sports segment, singing an original song about the Celtics. And I thought it was very humorous, very well done. Well, I found out a few years later it was in fact John Ritchie, our own John Ritchie. So I've asked him a couple of times. He's sung a few bars, but I've never heard the whole thing again. But he's very clever.
Are you responsible for getting him on here, persuading him to show up?
No, I am not, but he certainly has enlivened our program.
He certainly has.
Okay,
Great.
I think it's up to you next.
Okay, Marty, thank you. All right, we're headed off for our next episode of Aberjona Junction. And if you were following that, if you saw the first segment of the Winchester Players' performance of Aberjona Junction, you knew that Susie and Evan were in love and were getting married, and that the Good family was facing imminent ruin at the end of the Gulf War. So let's find out what's happening there to the Good family. We'll go back to the Winchester Players and Aberjona Junction.
Oh, darling,
aren't they sweet?
Just so lovely. Yes. Yes. Now. Oh, bravo! So nice. You didn't wet.
Yes,
As I was saying, honey, I talked to the travel agent the other day.
You did?
And we got our tickets to Cancun.
To Cancun?
Isn't that exciting? We can leave in 2 hours. What's your temperature?
Oh, it's
champagne.
Erica.
Erica.
Isn't this just the most lovely gathering of family and friends?
Who is this woman?
Hello, Evan.
I thought you were dead.
Do I look dead to you, Evan?
Get away from
No,
my
you do not look dead, honey. You look real good. Where you been?
I've been away some time, and I'll have you know that Evan is my husband.
Evan, please,
I've been away, but Evan, I want you back. Take me back, Evan. I'm sorry for all the time, the suffering you've gone through, Evan.
I'm going on my
Take me
honeymoon.
back.
We're going to Cancun in 2 hours.
Too late, Evan. You've got me now. I'm back.
I think we better go down to the Cheating Heart and discuss this.
We will.
The cheating heart.
The cheating heart?
What's the matter with Cynthia? What is she doing?
My goodness, I seem to have lost the last 20 minutes of my life. I just had a blackout. I don't hear phones ringing. I don't know. What's happening to me?
What's happened to you? The cheating heart.
Maybe I can help.
The cheating heart?
The cheating heart sounds good.
Well, what is your happening? What are you doing?
I keep losing places in my life. What am I doing with him? What am I doing with him?
I don't know. You're acting strange. You're acting like you like
I didn't do anything.
You're acting. She's coming on to you, and you're acting like you like it.
I was just writing down simple facts, simple facts. She lost a portion of her life.
Oh, come on.
I am going to find it. She did.
You're always chasing all these women around.
Chase.
You're chasing women around all the time.
I'm sorry to break up your happy little home, but now Evan is mine.
Evan is not yours. My daughter here, you'll never have him.
I have him.
I have 5 oil wells I'll put against you on that. Fuck him.
Trust him, he will.
The law is the law, after all.
I can't believe it.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry, darling.
I'll be right back. What are you going to do?
Here, hold this.
Now, this is something that you can detect. Well, that's she was dead.
She was dead and she
doing pretty bad.
We'll find out.
Well, as a detective,
There must be something we can do. Susie, get back.
This is terrible. And these people have got lots of money they're trying to collect. Y'all get just off the stage and let them get on to collecting that money, and then we can have a lot of scholarships and everything else like that. Now you just get on off. All right, I'm just going on. I'm just going on.
How long are we on? 10 minutes. Roll. Yeah, we gotta get it rolling.
Okay, here we are, back with another guest. I'm Marty Fuller, and I have with me tonight John Null, who's president of the Jenks Senior, or the Winchester Senior Association.
Right.
Okay, and welcome to you.
Thank you very much. I'm privileged to represent the Jenks Senior and to participate in this very worthy endeavor. We have a real concern for the Winchester students, and have several ongoing programs, intergenerational programs, which involve both the seniors and the students. As you probably know, Bill O'Connor of the Social Service Department is on our Council on Aging and has been instrumental in setting up the programs. For instance, we have, in the very near future, we have a intergenerational music concert which involves the high school glee club and our glee club and the music school, and we have several recorder groups. And we have a luncheon which is going to be given by the junior class to the seniors. And we're trying to get to know each other better and understand each other's problems a little better.
Well, that sounds like a very good idea.
Well, we think so, and it gives me a great deal of pleasure to present the first checks which have come in. Our announcement came out yesterday in our newsletter, and we've already received 16 checks, so I'd like to present them to the Scholarship Foundation this evening.
Well, we would love to accept them, and that is very, very quick turnover time, yesterday to today.
Right. We're very excited about it. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, John. We appreciate having you here, and tell everyone there thanks for their participation.
Thank you very much. I certainly will.
All right,
Bye-bye.
great. Bye. Okay, now we're going to go over to Alan, who has three very handsome young men there to talk about a show that's on Channel 19 that's part of our community.
Right, Marty, thank you very much. We're over here with the Sports View crew. John London, Dale Smith, and Greg Moynihan. Gentlemen, I know you're unaccustomed to being on television here. We were just talking about the fact we're unaccustomed to doing television standing up. That's what it is.
We are used to sitting.
Yeah, so if we look a little awkward here, Sports View, for some of the few people who might be tuned in that don't know about Sports View, tell us about it.
Well, it's been on for about 2.5 years now. It was founded actually by Mark Ockerbloom, who used to do actually all the sports work at TV 19, and he's moved on to bigger, I don't know if I want to say better things, but he's up right now in Manchester, New Hampshire at WGIR, the sports director up there, and doing an excellent job, I might add. But he got his training here, originated the program, and now we're carrying it on and hopefully doing a strong job of it.
Every Thursday night, live.
And for those local viewers, we talk about all sports. We're especially interested in the local high school scene, and we cover the local college scene. And we'll talk about anything you want to talk about. So call us on Thursday nights. We'd love to have you.
We should add that it is a call-in program, in case people aren't familiar with it. I thought maybe at this moment we'd just go to a little, I'm sure you guys can figure out something to talk about. So with the, you want to talk about athletic scholarships, I believe, at some point. But take it away, guys.
Well, it's,
you got the mic.
All right.
Take the mic.
All right, I'm taking the mic.
You got the mic.
Like you usually You're fired.
I'm backing up.
I don't take the mic that much. We argue a little bit on the show, but we have fun doing
We
it.
don't agree on everything, I guess you could say. We occasionally have a spirited disagreement of sorts.
But we have fun doing it. You know, actually, you were mentioning a couple of the aspects of the show and some of the things we talk about. We haven't mentioned the Domino's trivia question.
That's right.
Maybe you guys can fill them in on it.
Well, a lot of Domino's provides a large pizza with 2 toppings for the person that can answer our trivia question, and we usually spend a lot of time putting our heads together to come up with this question every week, and we don't make it too tough usually. We have people call in, and we have a lot of winners for that.
We certainly do, and but we try not to make it too easy. There's a lot. You know, the show runs from 7 to 8, and many weeks it's 5 before 8 before we finally get a winner of that pizza.
And actually, speaking about the pizza, a lot of people don't know it's Dale who's back there at the back of the restaurant tossing that pizza. So if it tastes good, it's because of this man right here.
Although I have seen them make it live. I did a documentary on the pizza, if you remember, from last year, and I have seen them make it, and they do a fine job at Domino's.
Well, our show, as we mentioned, is on every Thursday night, except for the first Thursday of every month, and it's 7 o'clock right here on TV 19, and a lot going on, at least this weekend. We'll just touch on a couple of things real quickly. 2 NCAA championships decided, one of which had a local flavor, the hockey championship. So we'll start with that. A tough loss for BU, 8-7 in triple overtime.
Oh, and that was a heartbreaking game.
That was a great game to watch. I mean, it was right after the great Duke UNLV basketball game. But, you know, BU losing to Northern Michigan in the 3rd overtime. I thought I was going to bed early that night, but it wasn't to be. It was a great game by the Terriers of BU, something I'm sure we'll get a lot of phone calls on in our next Sports View.
And, you know, you had to really keep your channel changer clicking that night, because I switched to the BU game. It was 3-0. I said, they're going to blow this team out. I turned back to the second period. It was 6-3. I said, they're going to get blown out. And it was a great game. When they tied it up with less than a minute to go, I did stay up and watch all 3 overtimes. It could have gone either way. It was a tremendous hockey game. You made a college hockey fan out of me, John.
I feel honored. I'm proud to have done that. And it is a great sport, just not enough people know about it, although people around here certainly do. And the other college championship decided this weekend, actually last night, Duke with the 7-point win over Kansas. The monkey is off the Blue Devils' back.
But, you know, a little anticlimactic, because that Duke UNLV game, that was the game. And I wish, you know, I could have got my 2 cents worth in last week. But I really did like Duke's chances to pull an upset based on the revenge factor. And, you know, and they do everything that's right in college athletics. And I was very happy to see that.
A lot of people questioned why Coach Krzyzewski decided to spurn the Celtics coaching offer and remain at Duke, and I guess the excitement of the NCAAs is why he did it, and he showed why he made that choice.
All right, so it's Sports View Thursdays at 7 o'clock on TV 19.
And you can tell how these guys don't seem to have much to talk about, so they kind of sit around for an hour and kind of look at each other and wait for people to call in.
A little bit.
Jeez. So you got one live this Thursday, right?
Well, actually, not the first Thursday of every month.
But what happens the first Thursday of every month? Take the day off?
No. We have actually a live show originating from another city involving the general manager of Continental Cablevision. I guess it's tomorrow on cable.
Tomorrow, right.
We can't argue with him. That's right.
He could pull the plug on you.
He probably could.
All right, guys. Thanks for coming in. Once again, Sports View is live here 3 Thursday nights a month.
All right.
Sometimes 4. All right. Okay. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Okay, we're going to go over to Marty right now. Marty is going to talk to some of the people, some of the volunteers we have here tonight on the phone banks. Marty?
Okay, Alan, thanks. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. As you could probably see in the background, we have many people here volunteering tonight, answering phones. And I'd like to tell you that our number is 729-7500. And even though we have a lot of people to call from here, we encourage you to call us also. I'd like to catch a few people who aren't on the phone right now and just see how they're doing up there. So we're going to take a little walk this way. Okay, Bill, can I catch you before you talk to somebody? This is Bill Cassie, who's an important person here in town. Bill, how's it going?
Well, very well, thank you. I'm really very pleased at the response. People are very cooperative. A lot of them are doubling their pledges from last year. And I'm really very enthusiastic. I wish I could do this all day, every day.
Well, they're doubling their pledges?
suggesting to, and some of them have.
Hey, great. We love that power of suggestion. Thank you very much. And this is Jean Sheehy. Well, Jean, thanks for being here. And what responses are you finding?
Very good, excellent. The people are very cooperative, and they all seem to be very happy to.
Are you representing any particular group, or are you just? Okay. Okay, great. Well, thanks a lot. We're going to go up this way a little bit and talk to some more of our volunteers. Here's one in the end. Here's Helen Poftak. Some of you may know Helen. Helen, how are you doing?
Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. People have been incredible, and the response is very good.
Does anyone talk to you about the high cost of the tuition and that therefore they understand the need to contribute even more?
Especially people who have children in college are being very receptive, but I have a lot of people on fixed incomes that have been very responsive, and that's really nice.
Well, thank you so much. I think you've been here every year doing this, and we appreciate it very much. Thanks a lot. Okay, I'm going to go back here where there are three faces that many of you may have seen before, and right now they're all three busy on the phone, but we have Jimmy Pierce, Lieutenant Pierce, and Kevin Mon, and the Chief of Police, Joe Peritano, who's, I think, about to hang up. So, Joe, we're going to get you to talk on the TV here. See, everybody can help out in this town. Joe, how's it going?
This is too good a donation for me to muff up, so don't let me make a mistake here.
Well, just tell us how it's going.
Wonderful.
Good responses from people?
Very responsive to it.
Good.
Yes.
Okay, well, thanks so much for being here.
My pleasure.
And Officer Mon, how are you doing?
Very good.
Yeah?
Wonderful tonight. I got a lot of donations, and matter of fact, my son was watching Mr. Ritchie sing, and he donated $25.
Your son did?
Yes, he did.
Oh, that's wonderful. Your son who's in 10th grade, I bet. Yeah, okay, super. Well, that was a great song. I think, yeah, it was wonderful. Well, thanks a lot, you guys. We appreciate it. Okay, but throughout the evening, we'll just keep coming up and talking to many of the people who are here. So I think right now we're going to go back to Alan, who I think is going to interview somebody else. I'm not quite sure what's happening, but we'll see. Just a second. Okay, Alan, are you ready to go?
Yes, I am. Okay. Oh, stay. All right. I'm in the right spot. Thanks, Marty. Okay. Now we're back. We're going back to our next episode of Aberjona Junction with the Winchester Players. And in case you haven't tuned in for the first two, or just tuning in now, we'll just give you a capsulized version here that Susie and Evan Good have got married. Susie has now lost Evan in our last episode to Erica and is totally distraught. There is, however, good luck that petroleum prices are up. And if you've been watching, you'll know what that means. So now we're going to rejoin the Good family on their veranda, the Winchester Players and Aberjona Junction.
I can't believe that evil woman would ruin my wedding day. Oh, what am I gonna do? I love Evan so much. He's my only love. Susie, calm down. What's the matter? What am I gonna do? It's all right. It's going to be all right, honey. That woman is what with him now. If you two are supposed to be together, you will. Calm down. I don't know. We'll have to figure something out, okay? Just calm down, sweetheart. Married to that woman. Just calm down. Come on, honey, calm down.
Oh, now what's the matter? Oh, come on now, it's not that bad. I mean, come on, you're acting like your boyfriend left you. What? What did I say?
Such an insensitive.
What did I say? How was I supposed to know she got dumped?
Use your brains a little bit. That's how you know.
I'm sorry. Excuse me. I'm sorry. It'll be okay.
Just get away from her. Just get away from her. You're making things worse. How can you be so insensitive? How can you all be so insensitive? What am I gonna do? Now everything will work itself out.
scholarship, are you? That's too bad.
And who invited you?
I'm here just to let you know that Evan is mine. He's mine, and you can forget that he'll ever see you again.
Oh.
I've seen to that. I've just been to the doctor. Evan is mine.
Well, I don't think so, honey. If I know you, you probably had an affair with that gigolo down at that cheating hot bar.
I wouldn't be caught dead in the cheating heart bar.
Did someone mention the cheating hard bar? Little sweetheart.
Aunt Cynthia, whatever has come over you?
I'm not Cynthia. That little twerp is married to that brilliant doctor who never buys her a new dress or anything. I had it. I came out. I couldn't stay buried anymore. I'm really Cindy. Cindy, where is that bow? Where is that bow?
My darling, are you ill?
Oh, I've never been better in my life.
Okay, you're full.
John, what are you doing to this poor
I
woman?
believe there's something ill. Are you feeling better, Cynthia? Are you, Cynthia? Are you?
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to toast our president, Mr. George Bush, who has done fixed up everything with Saddam Hussein, and our oil wells are going straight up. It is fabulous news, honey. Yes, it is fabulous news. It is fabulous. We have learned $150 million in the last 2 days. I'm sorry, honey. I didn't mean to take away from your little tragedy that you got here. I mean, it is extremely unpleasant and it's very bad. But I'm so happy that we've all got enough riches to carry us around everywhere. You just see it.
Now that we have so many riches, what about doing something for a scholarship foundation?
I think we should do something for a scholarship foundation, but I don't think it's quite time. I think we can just sit around here and talk a little bit. And I don't know what's going to happen next, but
I think I know what you can do with some of that money.
What can we do with
See
money?
that little hussy right there?
You think I know how
that
to-
tramp?
Evan!
How much would it take for you to leave?
Nothing. I'll never leave. Evan, please.
I'm going to go give George a call and tell him congratulations and thank you very much.
Well,
okay, I'll be right back.
Do
I'll be
you
right
think
back.
George Bush can
The baby.
this one?
I think George can handle it. Yeah, all right.
Please, you're with me.
I'm sorry, Erica. It's just not going to work out. You know, I didn't expect to see you again. I did think you were dead. And I've fallen in love with this young woman. She's such a lovely girl.
Well, that's it. You haven't seen the end of me. I'll be back. I'll have you, Evan. I will, and just you wait. You'll be sorry. You'll all be sorry.
No,
We'll see.
I think you're the one that's going to be sorry, you hussy, you tramp. Well, I think that she's just about gone, don't you?
I don't know. That kind of woman never leaves. That kind of a woman is always come back. We have to Susie,
You never
have
know
to
with
think.
her. She's a
We
very
must all
dangerous woman.
We'll have to do something drastic.
Yes, we will.
Think.
Now, let me tell you,
Perhaps
she's always been afraid of
with
high.
his millions could perhaps help us.
Oh,
We
yeah.
can
Maybe the
think.
only thing she's afraid of.
Evan was saying she's afraid of heights. She is? Yeah. You know, we have one more thing. I dimly remember that occasionally I have this problem. I change. I forget. I use 20 minutes of my life and can't hear phones ringing. Perhaps if we could break something out. Is there something?
I'm sure there's
Is there something we can do? We must investigate.
John, certainly you can do something for your wife.
Yes. Yes, well, I am a doctor.
Since we've been saved by the bell.
What do you think of an improv there, folks? It's a little loose, you know, but then after all, telethon's always a little bit loose. Let's go on and hear what these people got to say, and let's raise some money for this scholarship fund, huh? Bye-bye.
Okay, that was the third episode of Aberjona Junction, presented tonight by the Winchester Players. Reminding you once again, that's improvisational theater, that they are kind of winging it here tonight, so that makes it even more impressive. We also want to remind you once again that this is a scholarship telethon, and everybody who's volunteering their time here tonight is doing it for a good cause. If you haven't received a call already, we encourage you to pick up the phone and dial 729-7500 and make a pledge here for the Winchester Scholarship Foundation. I'll get it. Okay, now we'll move on to from theatrical, we're going to move on to another part of the performing arts. We're going to have a musical treat here, and Marty's over here to introduce our next guests. Marty?
Hey, I have got a group of very nice-looking people here, some great young people from Winchester, and I'm going to introduce all of them to you. But first, I would like to introduce Lynn Raymeyer, who's the director of music, and ask her to just tell us a little bit of background about this group.
Thanks, Marty. This is a new group that we started this fall, an octet of girls and an octet of boys that sometimes sings together. So you'll hear a combination tonight. This group is going to represent Winchester in the Sister City Exchange in Saint Germain in June. So we're going to go sing at the Debussy Festival there. We're very excited about that. We've been fundraising and looking forward to it. Our accompanist Jen Esposito is going to go with us too. So it's going to be a good time.
Well, that's great. I think the best way probably to identify all the kids is if I just go along and have them all say their names. Is that okay?
It's a good idea.
Okay, now then do you want me to come back and you tell us what they're going to sing?
They'll tell you what they're going to sing.
All right. I'd like you to know who all these kids are, so I'm going to go along here and have them give you their names.
Hi, I'm Lisa Hastings.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Tony Pyro.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Megan Brady.
Hi, I'm Tom Moore.
I'm Susie Meserve.
Hi, I'm Nick Lippman.
Deanna Dalla Chapa.
Hi, I'm Matt Crumey.
That's a deep voice.
Debbie Lerman.
Nathaniel Cooper.
I'm Ann Sobkowitz.
Brandon McWilliams.
Mary Catherine Segota.
And Willie.
Okay, great. I know there's some seniors, there's some juniors. Is anyone a sophomore here? How about, is there a freshman here? No. There's one freshman? All right, great. The whole school's represented. Okay, what are you going to sing first?
We're going to sing a song called Bye Bye Blackbird.
Okay, and we're going to be able to listen to them for quite a while, so we will enjoy it.
Bye, bye, blackbird, here I go. shaboom, ding dong, ba-ding-a-ling-a-ling, shaboom, ba-dong, ba-doo-ba-doo-ding. All I do is dream, shaboom, shaboom, take me out to paradise with love. Shaboom, shaboom, tell me I'm the only one you love. Life could be a dream, sweetheart. Hello, hello again, shaboom, and when will we meet again? Life could be a dream, shaboom, shaboom, all my precious blood, sweet true, shaboom, shaboom, let me spend my whole life with you. Life could be a dream, sweetheart. Shaboom, shaboom, ya-da-da-da-da-da-da, shaboom, shaboom, ya-da-da-da-da-da-da, shaboom, shaboom, ya-da-da-da-da-da-da, shaboom. Boom, shaboom, ya-da-da-da-da-da-da, shaboom, shaboom, ya-da-da-da-da-da-da, shaboom, shaboom, ya-da-da-da-da-da-da, shaboom. Boom, shaboom, ya-da-da-da-da-da, shaboom, shaboom, ya-da-da-da-da-da, shaboom, shaboom, ya-da-da-da-da-da, shaboom. Ding-dong, lang-lang, boom-ba-doo-ba, you miss shaboom.
We're going to perform The Lion Sleeps tonight. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. Near the village, the quiet village, the lion sleeps tonight. Near the village, the peaceful village, the lion sleeps tonight. Hush, my darling, don't fear, my darling, the lion sleeps tonight. Hush, my darling, don't fear, my darling, the lion sleeps
Okay, we are back. We are back here, and we want to thank the high school students for that presentation. I believe we're going to go back to them in just a couple of minutes. Right now I have Mary Valentino from the Winchester Women's Lodge, the Sons of Italy.
Yes,
and
Mary Lou Gostin, Assistant General.
Oh, thank you very much for joining us here. And I believe you have something for the Scholarship Foundation.
We're very happy to make a $200 contribution in memory of Frank Provenzano.
In memory of Frank Provenzano, to the Winchester Scholarship Foundation.
To the Winchester Scholarship Foundation.
That's great. Was this a fundraiser, or did you just...
Yes, well, we have a fundraiser once a year for scholarships where we give to the Grand Lodge of Massachusetts Sons of Italy Scholarship, and this year to the Winchester Scholarship.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, we're happy to do it.
It's a great cause,
yes,
isn't it?
It is. It's wonderful to be able to do it.
Well, thank you very much on behalf of the Scholarship Foundation for coming down here tonight.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Okay, I guess we're going to take a walk up here now. If you follow me, we're going to take a... Oh, wait a minute. Get over here, Chief. Chief of Police is taking off on a coffee break, so let's take a walk up here. We'll take a look at the remaining members of the police department up here. The hard-working police department. Lieutenant James Pierce. Jimmy Pierce.
Sure.
Jim Pierce.
Whatever.
Okay. or just Lieutenant.
Okay.
How's the calls been going tonight?
Everything's going real well. Everybody, I haven't got a no yet. Everybody who's called has, who I've called has contributed something, with the exception of the answering machines, and we've left messages on them.
Let me ask you a question. Somebody asked me down there, are you introducing yourself as Lieutenant Pierce from the police department, or just Jim Pierce?
Lieutenant Pierce from the police department. I want to let them know that the police department's behind this as well.
Oh, okay. They also know that you know their addresses and you know where they live.
That's correct.
All right. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
Okay, and we want to remind you also that the phone number here is 729-7500. If you haven't been called tonight, we encourage you to call down here and talk to one of the volunteers down here. And I was going to talk to one if we could find one that's not on the phone. Helen Poftak is here. She's we're gonna victimize you again. How are the donations going tonight? Pledges going tonight?
Wonderful. People have been very generous, and not just people with school-age children. Everyone has been very, very generous this year.
Everybody watching us?
Everyone is watching. They love this high school group that's been on.
Right.
Really a fabulous group.
Great, and thanks for you volunteering your time down here tonight. All of the volunteers down here, we're going to take a look who we have all across the tables here. All busy collecting those pledges. Again, if you haven't been called, please call in 729-7500 and talk to one of the volunteers down here on the phone banks. Now, I don't know if we're ready to go back to our musical selections in about a minute. They're just taking a break and getting reassembled down here. We can take another walk down the row here. Oh, another ringing phone, another pledge coming in. If I don't run out of microphone cord, which I think is a serious danger here, I'm going to cancel that because I haven't got anybody down here who isn't on the phone.
Challenge the real estate brokers out there. The market's moving again, and there are a lot of brokers out there watching, I know.
And you want them to
pledge,
call in and pledge?
Right.
Okay, you heard it. There's a challenge there for all the real estate brokers out in the audience to call in, and we have are we going to compete for the largest pledge? Okay. Well, everybody is still in the phone banks, and I'm now told that we are ready to rejoin our high school vocal group. So let's take you back down to the floor, Marty Fuller.
Okay, we're back here, and we're going to listen again to the young women here, and they're going to sing. Would you like to tell us what you're going to sing?
We're going to sing a song called Bye Bye Blues.
Okay, Bye Bye Blues. Here we go.
Shining, no
This next one we're singing is the Best of Doo-Wop.
Do 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 cowgirl, 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 do 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 wonder, who wrote the book of love?
Tell me, oh, who wrote the book of love? I got to know the answer. Was it someone from above?
I wonder, who wrote the book of love? Chapter 1 says to love her, with all your heart. In chapter 2 you tell her, you're never ever gonna part. In chapter 3 remember the meaning of romance. In chapter 4 you break up, but you give just one more chance. Oh, I wonder, who wrote the book of love? Who wrote the book of love? Yip, mama, get a job. Sha-da-da-da, sha-da-da-da-da. And never fails to say, get a job. Sha-da-da-da, sha-da-da-da-da. Sha-da-da-da, sha-da-da-da-da. Sha-da-da-da, sha-da-da-da-da. Sha-da-da-da, sha-da-da-da-da. Yip, mama, get a job. Sha-da-da-da, sha-da-da-da-da.
When I go back to the house, I hear the woman's mouth
Reaching out and crying, tell me that I'm lying about a job that I never could find. Sha-da-da-da, sha-da-da-da-da. Ba-da, sha-da-da-da, sha-da-da-da-da. Ba-da, sha-da-da-da, sha-da-da-da-da. Ba-da, sha-da-da-da, sha-da-da-da-da. Ba, yip, mo, get a job.
Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go.
Da-da-da-da.
I hate to leave you, but I really must say, oh, good night, sweetheart. Good night.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go.
Da-da-da-da.
I hate to leave you, but I really must say, oh, good night, sweetheart. Good night. Well, it's 3 o'clock in the morning, and baby, I just can't treat you right. Well, I hate to leave you, baby. Don't mean maybe, 'cause I love you so.
wrote down which kind of selection of techniques.
Ooh, I bet you're wondering how I knew about your plans to make me blue with some other guy you knew before. Between the two of us guys, you know I loved you more. It took me by surprise, I must say, when I found out yesterday. Don't you know that I heard it through the grapevine? Not much longer would you be mine. Oh, I heard it through the grapevine, and I'm just about to lose my mind. Honey, honey, yeah. Through the grapevine, not much longer would you be mine. Heard it through the grapevine. Yeah, 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 yeah. Heard it through the grapevine, not much longer would you be mine. Heard it through the grapevine. Yeah, yeah, Sitting in the morning sun, I'll be sitting when the evening comes, watching the ships roll in, then I'll watch them roll away again. Yeah, I'm sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Yeah, I'm sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. I'm gonna wait till the midnight hour. That's when my love comes tumbling down. I'm gonna wait till the midnight hour, when there's no one else around. I'm gonna take you, girl, and hold you, and do all the things I told you in the midnight hour. Yes, I am. Oh, yes, I am. I'm gonna wait till the stars come out and see that twinkle in your eyes. I'm gonna wait till the midnight hour. That's when my love begins to shine. You're the only girl I know and can really love you so in the midnight hour. Oh yeah, in the midnight hour. What you want? Baby, I got it. What you need? Do you know I got it? All I'm asking is for a little respect when you get home. Hey, baby, just a little when you get home. Just a little bit, mister. Just a little bit. Ooh, your kisses, sweeter than honey. And guess what? So here's my money. All I want you to do for me, show a little respect when you get home. Hey, baby, when you get home. Just a little bit, mister. Just a little bit. R-E-S-P-C-T. Find out what it means to me. R-E-S-P-C-T. Take out TCP. Oh, respect. Oh, sugar pie, honey bunch. You know that I love you. I can't help myself. I love you and nobody else. When you snap your finger or wink your eye, I come running to you. I come running to you. Can't help myself. And there's nothing that I can do.
just a minute. We all in the hall wanted to thank you because we just loved it. Every single word, you were fabulous. And have a great time in France. When are you going?
June 19th?
June 19th for 10 days?
7?
7 days? Okay, great. And you will represent Winchester very, very well. You're very good. Thanks very much for coming. That's okay. We're going to Alan. Alan, you're next. Alan's there. Okay.
Okay. Are we back? I'm back. All right. Very impressive musical production there here at the Scholarship Foundation Telethon. Now we want to join the Winchester players for the concluding episode tonight of Aberjona Junction. And as the sun sets over Aberjona Junction, it is early April. Aberjona Junction, wherever that is, it is early April. The cherry blossoms are in bloom, and love is in abundance. The final chapter tonight of Aberjona Junction with the Winchester players.
Yes, Phyllis, honey. I think that things have settled out very nicely.
Why, I do think they have.
Yes, I was on the telephone to George there, and he told me that he's got this whole Gulf situation all decided. It's just not as upsetting as it was back there in August of last year when the price of oil was going up and the price of oil was going down, and I just didn't know what to do because I saw those millions of dollars just disappearing all over the place.
Well, I'm so glad he told you that. I am so glad he has that in hand.
Well, George, he told me, he says that he has been in touch through the ambassadors and the other diplomatic service with Mr. Saddam Hussein. And he says that they've got the whole petroleum situation well in line. So I don't think we're going to have to worry about that anymore.
Well, I'm so glad we aren't. And now that that's all over with,
Yeah.
do you know that we are making a wonderful profit in our real estate holdings?
Are we making a profit in real estate already? Oh, that is wonderful.
We are. We are. In fact, several of the properties that we had on the market, my broker called me today and said that she's got offers on them.
Isn't that fantastic?
Can
And
you beat
Aberjona
that?
Junction was just having a terrible time with respect to its real estate. Just what it was, it must have been more than 6 months ago.
I know, and things have picked up.
Oh, that is just fantastic.
And in our family, things are getting better.
Things are getting better in the family too, aren't they? Huh?
Oh, that's so wonderful.
Yeah.
That little tart coming here a few months ago and trying to break up our family.
Oh, you mean Erica? Oh, she was something,
I
wasn't she?
can't
Oh, yes,
dare
right.
say
Yes,
her
of
name.
course, yes, right. Mm-hmm. Yes, right. Yes. But isn't it lovely now how we have out there those cherry blossoms blooming all over the place, and it's just, here they are. Look at those little lovebirds. Isn't that just sweet? Oh, it is so nice to see you there. Just looking all cheery and happy and everything. Oh, that's just fine. How you doing, Evan? There, you're just looking absolutely fabulous. Yes, right. Mm-hmm.
And we were admiring our cherry orchard.
Oh, it's just lovely out there.
See it out there.
You just see those blossoms out there?
You know, cherry orchard sounds like an awful good idea, honey. What do you think? Should we adjourn to the cherry orchard?
Oh, that'd be wonderful.
You're going down there, just have a nice little stroll in the orchard. You see nature down there. You know, you see the little blossoms coming out, and it's just beautiful. I mean, it is absolutely beautiful.
Gorgeous.
Yes, it is gorgeous. It is, sure is.
Forgive me.
Yeah.
But Erica, I never did expect to see her again, you know. She sure did surprise me.
Oh, well, that Erica, she got chased away, and, you know, she's all finished and what have you, so everything's
And
just
you
fine.
just put that right behind you.
Yes, right.
But what about the baby?
Oh, there ain't no baby. We just went for a drink. It was just a drink down at the Cheating Heart. There was nothing in it. She's lying to you. Baby.
Baby?
They're not baby.
What baby is this you're talking about?
No, she told me she was pregnant.
Erica said and she's pregnant? Oh, that's just a bunch of nonsense. What is?
Before she went away, she was like that. She always used to make things up all the time.
She made those things up all the time, did she?
It's just unbelievable what that woman used to say to me.
Right.
She had me so scared.
Yeah.
Now you just put this all
She's
behind
mean,
you.
but she's not really that harmful. You know what I mean?
No, she's not harmful at all. No, she's not harmful at all. No, no. She's mean, but she's not harmful.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Definitely. Definitely.
Yeah. She is mean, though. Yeah, she is mean. Yeah, but she's not harmful. No, no. That's
Why
right.
are you?
Oh, there's Faith. How you doing, Faith?
look at that face.
Am I grouchy? I'll tell you why I'm grouchy. Wake me up early. Oh, fix the electric razor. Fix the curling iron, and then you ate all the Twinkies. You ate every Twinkie in the
I
house.
don't care whether I ate the Twinkies or not. If you hadn't drank so much last night, you would have been able to get up this morning,
That
wouldn't you?
Twinkie.
Anyways, this is silly over Twinkies and whatever, isn't it? So why don't we make up?
I'm sorry.
Look how nice they're doing.
Oh, it's lovely. I'm sorry.
That's too much.
I'm sorry.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. That is true love is just showing itself. It's just breaking out all over. Spring, the 1st of April, and we got love everywhere. And we got oil everywhere, and we got money, millions of money. Yeah, right. Oh, yeah. Oh, here she comes. Here comes Cynthia and John. Hello, John. How are you? Good to see you, John. You're looking really fine.
Yes, I have finally figured out what was bothering my wife, Cynthia.
You figured out what's wrong with Cynthia?
Yes, I've been spending too much time trying to be a confident doctor.
Oh.
Not enough time with her.
And you thought you'd want to be competent in something else, is that right?
I'd like to be a competent husband. And this.
Oh, that's just
in a couple
wonderful.
of
Oh,
weeks,
congratulations.
We're going to go on a trip in the Western Caribbean.
Oh, you're going to the Western Caribbean?
The Western Caribbean.
Fantastic. That is just fantastic. Yeah. That is wonderful. Yeah. Yeah, Cynthia, you're looking beautiful. Ah, you are looking exceptionally beautiful.
Doesn't she look so much better?
She looks
Just
so
treatment we got.
good.
John, what did you finally find out? How did you help her become well again?
Yeah, what did
Love.
you do? Love.
Love. It's busting out all over.
It's busting out all over. Hey, wait a minute. I'll be right back. I got to go talk to George just for a minute. Okay, I'll be right back.
Again?
I'm sure.
What was that?
Did you find love with the cheating heart, honey?
Did someone mention the cheating heart bar?
I thought I saw you down there.
Hi, you missed me? I've been missing for several. Well, look who's here.
Well, I think it's good for
What
her to
a
get this out
gathering
the
of
system
two
once in a
big
while,
tarts.
don't you? Why do you think
What did she say? Two big what?
Well,
That's
perhaps
what she
one
said.
and a half bits, perhaps.
What do you mean
I'll
one and
tell
a
you.
half bit?
Evan, you haven't heard the last of me. I'm so upset.
I don't know, Erica. I think you ought to just disappear.
And what
honey.
about our marriage?
Last time you disappeared, I wasn't that broke up about it. You know what I mean?
I guess not. Perhaps not. You and that little tart of a wife of yours.
What?
I am your wife, I'll have you know. I don't know who you think you are.
I am Evan's wife, and I'll always be Evan's wife.
I am Evan's wife.
I
I
don't
am
think
afraid.
so, honey. I've just had enough of this. Wait a minute.
Hold on.
Let's stop it. All right. Yeah. Get her, Sylvie.
Well, honey, you got real spirit, you know what I mean?
That is spirit.
Seriously, you done me a favor.
Oh, that is just wonderful. Well,
Uh-oh, here comes that old
Now.
man again.
what in the world is
Coffee.
it? Here's something else, ain't it? Well, goodness. This is going to be the president of some organization.
Well, folks, that's all we got to offer tonight. Winchester players are very happy to have performed this play for you. We want you to realize that this is an improvisation, and therefore it's not fully reflective of all the really fine work we do. But we'll tell you a little bit about that in a minute, huh? You get on with your phones, you get on with raising the money for the scholarships, that's just fine. Good night.
Well, so that's how he makes his money.
Raising money.
Well, thank you to the Winchester players. That's certainly an interesting rendition, and we appreciate it very much. I'd like to say a few words about the Winchester Scholarship Foundation. and encourage all of you to call us. If someone here hasn't called you, we ask you to do that, to call us now at 729-7500. And think of the young people in town who are going to college, are planning to go next year, and the cost is prohibitive. And we'd like very much for you to contribute to the furthering of the education of young people here in town. I'd like to talk to a couple of people who are working here because they can fill us in a little bit on how much we've made so far and what the procedure is that we're following. So you can just come along with me for a second. We have Betsy Krager is the treasurer, and can you give us an update?
Yes, I can. We've got $4,815 in pledges so far, and that's not even beginning to tot up what we've already got. In addition to that, we also had a direct mail drive, and in total, in fundraising, including checks that we've received here tonight, we're up to $24,760. So we're doing very well.
$24,760? I'd say that's fabulous. Yeah, okay, well, thanks very much for all of your work. Over here, can I just show these people for a minute? Because I think that in the 5 years that we've been doing this, that these three people have been at the same table each of those 5 years. And I'd just like for them to be on the screen. Can we do that? We have, here's Connie Lucascio, and every year she's been doing this, isn't that right?
Yeah, I've been doing it for 4 or 5 years, as long as it's been going on, I think. Yeah.
Okay. Can you tell the audience what it is you're doing there?
I'm sorting the cards after the people have called, and I'm putting them, marking down who's paid and those who would like to contribute in another year instead of this year.
Okay, and you see this stack of papers in front of her, and she has a lot of work to do. All right, I also want you to see Susan Moynihan and Helga Stanley, and they are also doing the jobs they do every year. Could you tell us what that is, Susan?
Just stuffing envelopes, sending information.
Okay, and Helga?
Same thing.
And they're both very angry at me, and they're not going to speak to me again because they really don't. They didn't think that I would follow through on my threat to do this. But they needed to be shown because they do the work that's very, very important. Okay, the other thing is I'd like to do is to tell you who the people are on the cameras. And maybe I'll wait to do that at the end. I think that's what I'll do. Okay, so now I'm going to go over to Alan, who has these talented Winchester players, and he's going to talk to them.
All right, thank you very much, Marty. I'm here with the president of the Winchester Players, Dirk Stryker, and the cast of tonight's production of Aberjona Junction. Dirk, tremendous job tonight. I'm sure all of you out there enjoyed that. And it looked like you had an awful lot of fun doing it, too. Why don't you, in lieu of a credits and a curtain call, if you could go around and have the cast members introduce themselves and just tell what their parts were.
All right. Thank you very much, Alan. I think that's exactly what I'll do so that you can see the individual members of the cast. They can introduce themselves. What I will do is simply pass the microphone along and allow them to do that. I am Dirk Stryker, president of the Winchester Players, and I played the part of Richard Good.
I'm Carol Schillinger, and I played the part of Faith.
I'm Phyllis Beadle, and I'm Vice President of the Winchester Players, and I played the part of the beautiful and glamorous and very rich wife.
I'm Susan Catino, and I played Susan Good, the heroine of the story.
My name is Andrew Laurie. I played Evan, the bereaved widower who goes with Susie after Erica comes back.
My name is Michael Searing. I played Bo, the sort of sleazy detective.
My name is Karen Barton, and I played the neighborhood split personality.
Hi, I'm Kathy Regan, and I played Erica.
Hi, I'm Craig Nickerson, and I played Dr. John.
Great, if I can rescue that microphone back from you. Marvelous job, and a great round of applause for you. Okay, we want to thank you for putting all the hard work into the production here tonight, and for the Scholarship Foundation, for the benefit of the Scholarship Foundation. Once again, reminding you that you can call down here. If you haven't been called, call down here to make a pledge at 729-7500. It's 729-7500. I'm going to rejoin Dirk Stryker here. Dirk, tell us about the players. Players have been around for a long time in this town, haven't they?
Well, I'm not sure exactly how long we've been around. We're anticipating doing a little history, seeing exactly what the origins of the players are and trying to understand a little about where we came from. But we've probably been going for more than 50 years. I think most people say that this was started back in the 1930s, and we just need to develop a little bit of a better understanding of all that.
It certainly is an ongoing, vigorous theater group. You do 2 productions a year?
Well, actually, we've been doing 2 up until this year. We started this year doing a one-act play in the winter, which in this case was Peter Schaefer's Black Comedy. The idea behind the one-act play is that we're interested in doing a play that we can enter into competition with the NETC, that is the New England Theater Conference, which has a competition at the end of May every year. Last year, we entered the competition with the production of Dracula.
Now, that isn't the whole production. It's an abridged production?
No, it's an abridged production. Right. We did a cutting on it. We cut back the full-length play to a reasonable length that can fit into 45 minutes. Mm-hmm. And this year, what we decided last year was that we needed to be able to try our performance out before we actually went to NECC, and also to see if we could raise a little money to offset some of our costs, because it is costly to go to NETC, to the New England Theater Conference. So this year, what we're doing is we had a production of Black Comedy in February. It was, I think, very well received in Winchester. We were very happy with the response of the community. And we have just received word that the cutting, which we have done, the abbreviated version of that we've done to fit in within the rules of the NETC, has been accepted, and we'll now be taking this on to NETC at the end of May, and we hope to have a very successful competition.
That sounds great. Now, let's talk about for a moment what we did tonight here, or what the players did tonight here. Is this something that's usually done, or is this kind of a new experience for the group?
This is a new experience. Last year, we participated in the Telethon. We did a scene from The Man Who Came to Dinner, which was the play that we had on during the spring show, or the spring last year, and we did one scene out of that play. That had been rehearsed. It was in an early stage of rehearsal, but nevertheless, it was definitely a scene that had rehearsed. Tonight, we were asked to see if we could fill in 40 minutes of this evening, and since we did not have a play that we could bring on, we have a play that I'd like to say a few words about in a few moments, but we didn't have it ready at this point, so we did what we call an improv. We sketched out the basic elements of a soap opera. We assigned parts. We had a rehearsal last night where we tried to iron out the kinds of things that we wanted to do, and then we went with it. And you never know quite what's going to happen with an improv. I might say a little bit about improv. An improv is a delightful way for actors to learn how to try to achieve things on stage. It's often used in workshops and in various kinds of acting classes, simply to try to express a particular feeling, to try to win a particular conflict or what have you. So we just did the whole thing in improv.
It's amazing, you know, it looked as though it was scripted, I think.
Well, I think you're too kind. But let me say a little bit about our next show, which is coming up, which is not an improv, which is a beautiful play, Anton Chekhov's Cherry Orchard. It's a wonderful play. It's a delicate, funny, sad, touching play that I think we've going to just have an incredible production. Ken Harvey is the director, an excellent director. We have one of the best casts that I have ever worked with in community theater, and we're dealing with a work of art. It's Chekhov's finest production. It is vintage Chekhov, and I certainly hope that everybody who is listening to this and watching this tonight will take the opportunity to come and see this. This is going to be performed on the first 2 weekends in May. There will be posters up. There will be advertisement in the Winchester Star and other papers. And so you'll have plenty of opportunity to get tickets. But I think it's really going to be a fabulous production.
Well, Dirk, we thank you and the group for coming down here tonight and spending the time. You didn't give a writing credit for the play tonight. Aberjona Junction is an original production.
I did give a writing production in my little introduction to it.
Okay.
Karen Barton did the story, worked out the elements of it. But in fact, all of the cast wrote the play, because the lines that you heard were not all written by Karen. They were written by the individual actors.
Well, it was a very impressive job. It looked like it was a lot of work. I know you had a lot of fun doing it.
We enjoyed it.
But we appreciate the time that the players spent to put it together, come down here for this good cause, for the Scholarship Foundation, and we look forward to seeing you in your spring production of Cherry Orchard.
Well, thank you very much, and good luck on the Scholarship Foundation drive.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
All right. Now, I think we're going to go back to Marty and find out what she's got in store for us. Marty Fuller.
Thank you, Alan, and thanks again to the players. I'd like to just say a few words about the people some more people in the background who you don't see at all. And they're also reluctant to be seen, but I insisted that we tell you who they are. Sandy Rogers is the producer, and Don Cronin the director. And a couple people here who've been yelling orders at me and at Alan in very good nature, but they've been ordering us around tonight, are Jeff Hausman and Brad Parsons, and they're the floor directors. Oh, good, he's on, he's waving. Okay, that's Jeff. And our camera people are Eric Josephson and Eric Worthington and David Anderson, and we thank them very much. And the audio, I believe, is Eric Donahue, and Guy DiMartino has done the graphics and done a great job with that. So we thank all of them for helping us tonight. I'd also like to just thank again these people who have been here answering the phones, calling you at home, talking to you, trying to convince you to give some money, and they've done a very good job, 24,000 plus, and that's a wonderful, wonderful amount of money. These people represent the Cambridgeport Bank, they represent the police department, the selectman's office, the I'm sorry, they're all yelling at me at once. I don't know what's going on. Carlson Realty and Blackham, the Hunneman Company, all these people here who have helped us represent those firms, and we thank them very much. Okay, Jerry. I'm going to bring Jerry back in, who's the president of the foundation. And what do you think? Are you tired?
I'm not tired. I just think you should be the one that's tired. Marty and Alan have done a tremendous job, and she just mentioned everybody's name, so I won't go through the names again. But we are really pleased for the effort that the people on the Winchester Scholarship Foundation and the citizens of Winchester and those who participated. It's really been a great satisfaction. A lot of work has been done by these people, and it really was a great success. Thank you.
Is there any follow-up plan to this at all?
We have two phone-a-thons tomorrow night and Thursday night. We will follow up on those that we could not contact tonight, this evening, and then we will send letters to those that have had answering services or answering machines.
Okay, very good. So if we can tell the people in the audience, if they didn't hear tonight they may hear tomorrow night.
Right.
Or Thursday.
Thursday.
All right, and we want them to give, right?
Right.
Okay.
Thanks again.
Okay, so I think we're about ready to wrap this up. Alan, what do you think?
I think we are ready. Did you want to do a little
No, I will
routine
not dance.
there?
No, I will not dance.
Should we tell them? Well,
no, we won't. No.
We won't say a thing.
No. We've had a good time, and we've had some great talent here, so I don't want to spoil it by having some non-talent perform.
Well, you're being way too modest.
No.
But,
no.
Okay. It has been a good time here this evening. We want to thank the players, and we want to thank all the groups that have been down here this evening to contribute to the Scholarship Telethon. It's been an interesting experience for me. It's my first time doing this.
Well, you did a great job. It's really fun, and I can't believe we've done this for 5 years. You know, that's quite a long time, and I think this might be the highest total they've ever made, which is very good.
And it's it doesn't have to stop here. I want to remind everybody, the phones will be open for a little while longer. I'm not exactly sure how long, but I'm sure if they pick up their phones and dial 729-7500 now, they can get through, and if they'll get a busy signal and they can keep trying.
That's right. We encourage them to do that. So I think we're going to say goodnight. Is that right? We're going to say goodnight?
I think we are.
All right, we're going to say goodnight. Thank you very much for joining us. Thank you to all of you here who have helped. And
keep the phones ringing.
Right. Thanks to all of you who have given.
Thanks very much. Good night.
Good night.